Mom last night.
Jeez.
I'm sorry,
Why
Full
are
Man.
why are we dogpiling on full swamp?
It's just me, really. But if you want to
No.
join in, then we can say we're dogpiling, like we did on Full's mom last night.
That wouldn't set up at all.
I mean, I didn't mean it to be, but damn.
Sorry, Freddy.
We got another pack.
We got another pack coming.
Spinning. Spinning.
That's a lot of spinning. Like,
Cows last stand.
Alright, mark 'em.
Cows going into healers.
Disarm if you can.
Great
And
job.
himself. I've always called him Fold.
Was that
Great
just
job,
a pad
everyone.
that walked up?
Yeah, I think we were just tanking too close to the doorway.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuel. For Joel.
Jelly.
Do you mean Fajelli?
Thank you for that pull off, you guys.
Hey, Link, that sword that you have from the PvP stuff.
Really? No.
Yeah.
I got the second one coming in.
Sorry, folks. I was answering a whisper and not marking, and now I'm dead.
Run from him, yeah, let's go, careful. Say we trying to.
I realize I'm missing all of my weak auras.
Yeah, we're gonna fight in the back room here, folks. That's right. I just came up so I could mark and drink.
I'm a lemming.
Just on the other side of the doorway. Yeah, right where you all are.
Okay, there we go. Pick me back up.
Okay, let's move up. Take myself off push to talk. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
OP's coming
Check,
for you.
guys.
Rachel coming for you.
Thank you, Stina.
Cat, I appreciate you.
Kid, cows get a fear word.
Create new window. Yeah, there we go.
Got to butter up Heckna for fear wards cost.
Unlock.
Yeah, get him, Brady. Goon squad.
I think that's the other map we brought this week.
Do not continue.
Woof.
Turn back while there's still time.
Okay, my computer had a conniption almost.
Claire, quiet as fuck.
Am I really?
Or you're
Shh,
quieter
don't
than
say
you were.
anything. Yeah,
Savage.
don't ruin it.
Ooh, nice, Marith. I saw
Yeah, I
that.
like it when he whispers in my ear.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sweet nothings.
Ain't sweet nothing. There's a whole lot of something. Some of it's sweet. The others are dirty.
It's really not that impressive.
Wow!
So what's gonna happen to weapon skill next week?
Just go.
Becomes expertise.
Yeah, it becomes 5 expertise.
Wrecked. Hey, you better have that hit.
Prot warriors get a free amount.
Yep. I'm reduced to click moving with my WASD Jesse and just clicking my skills. Because I don't have my 12-button mouse. I feel dirty.
Why didn't you bring your mouse over?
I forgot, okay?
I gotta order the other mouse, and then he can have the corded one, and I can have the wireless one.
Or he could just bring his mouse.
Or I could
you're
just order
right.
the other one to go with the notebook like I planned.
Stop enabling him, Rain.
4,
I mean, I stopped
2,
fighting a little while ago.
1.
He knows better.
She's right.
Yeah, but what? First day it's mouse. The next day it's, hey, 5 minutes Lamborghini. When will it end?
If I ever say the
forgot
word
my
buy
wallet.
me a Lamborghini, just no.
Ew, why would I buy that?
She'd do the sensible thing and buy a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Right.
She's buying
Buy a
Claire.
Bugatti, jeez.
Collar.
Those are too expensive.
Yeah, no, there's entirely no reason for that.
I mean, I feel like if you're that rich, it just doesn't matter, right?
4,
Right?
3.
I mean, if
Yeah.
I win the
2,
lottery, maybe,
1.
sure.
I mean, if I wanted to spend like 21 grand every year on an oil change, yeah, I'd get a Bugatti.
You could buy a private island for about $1 million.
I think you can get one for cheaper too.
Probably.
They're not as good of islands.
Probably several
Still
blocks in Chernobyl.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, that market's gone way downhill.
It's got to rebound sometime.
Dude, I
Oh,
heard
Lord.
that market was explosive. Some might even say nuclear.
My Lord Almighty, please stop. Okay, at least I have my numbers back on my
Sounds like Claire's having a meltdown.
Look,
Alright, that was good.
actually, what I should have said was that market is nuclear, just like George W.
Why did you say nuclear? There's no
Nuclear!
It's nuclear!
Nuclear!
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
I didn't hear the difference in those two things.
I will stab you, Robot.
Can you hear me?
Now we can.
Alright.
Did you have yourself muted?
No, you're just all fucking loud.
Fair.
Fuck, dude. I'm sorry. Foal's mom was loud last night.
Wow.
Guys, don't have fun when you're playing a game.
Fun detected. Banhammer incoming.
No, I'm just trying to legitimately say something. Like,
Sorry.
it's fine to have fun. Just, I'd like to
Maris,
get an
bring it
end.
back. Sorry. That was the weirdest LOS issue ever.
Hey, you guys are fine. You're allowed to have fun. I tried to say something 3 times and couldn't hear anything. Apparently.
Well, I'll be honest with you, I didn't hear you queue up at all though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
until
think
the last
it's
time.
me, Trippy.
I
Until
was
the
looking
last
at
time.
your portrait,
maybe
I
it's
didn't
me
see
then.
the dot.
Maybe it's me then.
Sorry, Chippy.
What were you trying to say?
The middle one always gets killed first.
Curious because the mark swapped in between combat.
Yeah.
Lynn, you brought your mind control gift set?
I don't know.
I thought you might. Unless you want to give Shimon the opportunity to do it, then we'll mind control Vesuvius and get this done. Where is Self?
The dog is being like the dog we're watching for the week is being really annoying and almost shit on the floor, so she took him outside.
Right.
Those goddamn dogs.
I'm gonna say this. Maybe the owners should look at, and this is gonna sound bad, but putting that dog out of its.
That's well, we actually had that talk too.
Like that dog is blind and running into everything. You can't be having a good time. Like it's like that meme I saw. It's like, why is it so expensive to be alive? I'm not even having a good time.
Yeah, that is a good one.
I think I posted. I got it on my phone. I'll find it and repost it. It's great.
My understanding is this is nobody's first time doing this. So if I'm wrong, speak up or put something in comms. Otherwise, we all know the drill. Healers where the light is. Ranged with mana where star is. After this, we're going to do Noth.
We're gonna have Frady and Wildmane up here tanking. Warriors, do your thing.
Marith will give out the hunter pulls. Lynn and I will run the MCs up to the tanks. Same old, same old.
Oh, don't worry about putting salve or putting light on me. I'm basically DPSing outside of a few trash pulls.
I just want to clarify which tanks get what side, just so I know.
So basically, they collect them and just hold them right around here-ish, where I am now. So
are we just doing the two tank strategy, or
hold
what
on,
are we
two
doing?
of you talked about it. You guys talked at the same time.
Are we doing the 2 tank strategy, Claire, or the 3?
Your calls. I was going with 2 because that's what we've been normally doing, right? Or have we been doing 3?
Usually it's 2. We don't mind 3. Unless you think the other tanks are upset about it.
I mean, boys.
You should be.
It's up to Stina if he wants to tank or he wants to DPS.
I want to see him put that sword to use.
Alright, well, Stina DPS, Wildmane and Frady will tank the ads up top.
So just, yeah. Wildmane, they usually put them right about where I'm bouncing
5,
now.
4, 3.
So just pick whatever
Remember,
you can.
hunters, let me get my MC off. Remember, let me get my MC off. Oops, this is going to be a little sloppy. Get ready. Bubble me, maybe? Nope, I got it. Just hang with me. I'll get him. Hang with me.
Twice. Careful, everybody. Let him position him.
Take triangle.
Healers, you're just not going to be able to heal the ad for a second.
Shouting 5. LOS.
Catches LS.
Warriors, make sure we keep Sunder up.
Okay, I'm going to adjust. Okay, should be good.
Alright, I'm gonna grab another one just in case here. I'll grab square.
Y'all good up there? Thanks.
Yeah, I'm Gucci.
Let me know when you got it, Lynn.
Yep, just give me a sec. Alright, I got it.
Okay.
Shout.
I think we call that pull doing it live.
OP.
Got me.
Close.
Move. Work.
No mana now.
I got her.
Yeah, but at least you're not dead.
But did you die?
Shouting 5. Ranged LOS.
I'm going to do it after the taunt. Or after the shout, I mean.
Alright.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
I keep forgetting that.
Shout.
I'm gonna grab next one. At Moon.
Shouting 5.
And I've got him.
Range Delos.
Tanks, he's gonna break early. Oh, I meant like triangle mob.
Oh, okay.
Nice
Below.
job, everybody. As smooth as Rocky Road ice cream.
Get a go moon if you want.
We're headed to Noth after this. So as soon as Triangle's dead, we'll get rolling.
You can let go of moon if you want.
Cool.
Yeah. I didn't quite hear you either, Koss. Whoa, Choopy. Good joke.
You didn't wait for me to get it.
Surprised you didn't yell, "Ah, save me!"
You didn't have time.
Fair. Fair.
Ooh,
Yes.
Tone. Interesting.
Use your PR while you can.
Yep. Yeah, we got 3 more raids, everybody.
Priority will be reset when Burning Crusade drops. So they're not wrong. Use it while you got it.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
Ooh, Stina, that would be nice.
Grats
for you.
Yoka.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, Grats, brother.
Grats.
Congrats.
He finally got an upgrade.
Right?
I don't believe it.
It is better than the
But-
glad weapon.
But the rank
Or the
14
rank 14.
weapon.
Trust me, I feel you, man.
I bet it's nice to see something in that weapon slot other than the rank 14 thing, though.
It's been a little over a year now.
Ugh.
Anybody
Got your
mad
use
for
out of it.
Unicorn? That's fair.
Good call. Feeling the star. Thanks, everybody.
Show me the streets.
No mellow this week. So Marathon Triangle. Anybody want to volunteer to kite Moon, or we just want to have one of our tanks with a shield tank it?
I can kite Moon.
Okay. Hark will be on Moon.
No balls. Oh man, heart kiting.
Shash romance.
I should probably look at that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good outfield. We've been doing that lots lately.
Well, I reorganized at the end of my bars, and so 8, 9, and 10 are all just... It's been a mess lately.
Just move Bop away from wherever it is.
Done.
Sorry, so I should hit Bop on cooldown?
Yeah, on the tanks.
Well, that's the issue, is I keep hitting it, and then I'm like, okay, let me put it somewhere really far away, and then I somehow hit it again in its new spot.
I froze up, so I couldn't move. So, Moon flew.
Did you die?
I did.
I was trying to come get it before I got to you.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Good job, Harky.
You know what, Romance? I love you.
Love you, Harky.
We were just talking about you the other day, Roman.
Yeah, I missed you on Saturday, Roman.
Why? What happened on Saturday?
Choopy, stop it.
I just missed having you here in the raid, man.
Well, thank you, Gildo Dildid.
I get
Suppose we
cheap.
missed an opportunity to mansplain for self.
Oh, there's so many opportunities it happens all the time.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Ooh, wait for that gargoyle to get away.
Can I get some ghetto buffs while we're waiting? Thank you.
All right, here we go. Folks, I'm gonna pull this gargoyle. Nah, I'm not. He's too far.
Yeah, the stacks would have come up pretty quick.
I really wanted to.
On these, what side is normally skull?
Right side.
Thank you.
Am I still pretty light, or can you good?
I can hear you good.
That's nuclear.
Oh my god, please stop.
All right, here he comes. We're gonna get him.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Juby, when you get a moment, can you split the priest so that you maximize the melee?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Okay, 5 seconds. We're gonna pull. The right one will be skull. The left one will be X. Okay, here we go. There we go. Breaky, huh? Wait. The right one is skull. The left one is X. What happened there? Was that me? All right, 10 seconds on 5 stacks. Really good DPS.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was that Tainted Love that said thanks?
Yeah. It was exorcism, and I
It was
saw
all
it.
him. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm in there.
All right. Top of the stairs. Just like usual. Right side skull, left side X. Gosh, blessed. I need to buy a new mouse. It is just not. Oh my god. Hang with me here, folks. It's just like the Neff head, huh? Jeez Louise.
Still scuffing hearts now.
I guess.
If you think about it, they're just enemy buffs.
Yeah. I need to buy a new mouse. I'm clicking, but it's just so worn out, it's not registering anymore.
Sounds like it's time to go shopping on Amazon.
Yeah. Remember how long it took me to get a headset?
Yeah, make sure it's
Oh god.
Discord certified.
Alright, we got 6 stacks for 9 seconds. Let's let our healers get a little mana. We're at 46%. and then we'll pull. Just 20 seconds for mana.
Hey, clear out. I have DPST last pull.
Okay. Fair.
Okay, here we go, folks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nailed it. Damn, I'm good.
Damn, son. How'd you get so good?
I don't know. I was born this way.
Fucking it up a bunch of times.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
Maybelline.
that too.
Sorry, Zilla, that too. There's perfect jump.
That's true, too. Truth hurts will set free.
Hey, clubbing. Not that time.
Good job. You got me.
All right, let's get drank up and we'll head into our usual spot. Remember, hug the wall and the boxes so we don't pull the boss prematurely. Claire and Phil, you guys got specific tanking assignments for this boss?
Yeah. Kaz is gonna MT. We're gonna have Freddy in the northwest, James in the Wildmane in the southwest, and Stina in the northeast.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move into position. I'm not even gonna do a ready check. Everybody should be ready. We know this boss. We know what we're doing.
Salve just fell off.
It is not letting me rebuff. There it goes.
Okay, here we go.
PI.
Want the decurse first?
Yeah, you're right.
There you go.
PI.
PI.
I already blew it, guys.
PI?
I blew my PI load.
Square in the right. Can tank grab him?
Thank you.
Good job, Surisha.
Decurse the tanks, or dispel them, I mean. Nice. Decurse coming up in 10 seconds. Be ready for it.
Unmark to the right.
Ooh.
He's out now. You got grab.
Decurse?
Thank you, Chupi.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care?
51%. Teleport in 10 seconds. Sarisha, you got Skull coming for you. It's on fuel.
Sorry, I thought it's all next time.
Ah, darn.
Nice job, viewers.
So just to verify, Cox, you know you're supposed to be rapid fire shouting, right?
Didn't we learn this from him?
Maybe.
I stole it from Dell.
I've been doing this since the inception. What are you talking about?
Shout
I didn't, but I don't tank.
I was yelling at things since I was a wee lad.
Oi.
My whole life.
30 seconds till he comes back. Here are the ads.
Choopy's having a seizure.
What else is new?
As long as that dog they're babysitting doesn't house, it'll be okay.
I got tricked into watching this dog too. They asked for a ride to the airport, and then they came outside with a dog, and I was like,
"We just
dog going to the airport." That's exactly it.
Yeah,
5 seconds till he comes back.
Telling you this like yesterday. yesterday or something.
I mean, isn't she watching your son?
Here we go.
Well, they invited my son and I paid for him.
Son
I'm
costs.
not getting paid to watch the dog.
Your costs. Okay, we got ads.
Sneakers?
Good pickup, wild man.
Damn, that was fast. That was faster than I could do it.
Thanks, boys.
Fast as fuck, boys.
So why aren't you? Oh, you are. It's not on my rate phase, right?
We've already established.
I will serve the master.
All right, let's clean up the ads. Get ready for Noth.
Sorry,
Any
that was
hiding?
messy, guys.
That was fine. Nobody died.
Ooh.
We gave the ranged a healthy amount of fear of the ads. Good.
It's coming towards me now.
Okay, I'm gonna start getting marks out on people. Frady, you want to tank this one?
Sure.
Unless somebody has anything else in mind, I'm just kind of winging it. Okay.
Right.
Frady, you're gonna get Moon.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, where's the Choopster? There he is. Marith. Loving. Where's Clarify? There with a square. Okay. I got a triangle to give up. Who's a good melee who never dies? How about Claire?
Hey, Draw, could you use that?
Oh, I guess I already gave out all the marks.
Claire loves panties.
There's definitely marks that you haven't given out.
Well, I don't use X and Skull. So that should be all 6 of them. Yep.
Did I miss who's main tanking this? Is it Frady?
Yeah, Frady, unless we got something else in mind.
Nah, Freddy's good.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna drink here because I was too busy screwing around marking, and then we're gonna get the show on the road. Yeah, I don't think you wanted that belt, Draw.
Hey, Juby.
Hey, Draw, I know I
Wild
wanted
main.
it off spec, yeah.
Yeah, Wild Main was the other, but he rolled lower, so if you want to trade it to him, there was no PR used.
Juby, Blessed Sunfruit stacks with Juju Power, right?
4.
Should, yeah. Food buffs are separate than anything else.
Folks, we're gonna try something different this week. I want everybody to stack it on circle. We're not gonna go to the right. We're gonna go kitty corner right across the middle. So prepare for that.
Changing straps, really?
I know, I'm not one for
Whoa,
changing it.
He's gone mad with power. What have
I
I
don't
done?
really like change. Let's clean up the
Plague beast
middle.
there?
Yeah, watch Skull. Let's try not to get him. Okay, we got him. Pull him out of the raid. It's gonna get big. Big heals, healers. Manage your AoE, everybody. Okay, let's move. Finish off that Plague Beast.
Grubs in the back. Bring them to ya.
Yep, we're gonna get against the wall and everything's the same.
I like that better.
Still pulled all the groups, but
It feels cleaner though.
less time.
We gotta
Got
finish
the
up
grubs
grubs.
behind us.
Yeah, guys, we gotta finish up grubs in the back. Let's kind of not get around that corner yet.
They're murdering me.
We gotta stay as a close-knit group. Moon, don't move yet. You're going too fast, Moon. Okay, let's go. We're gonna stop at the corner, make sure we're good. Okay, we're good. Let's round this corner.
As I get bat charged.
Yep, drag them. And we'll stick right in the corner, just like we always do. Perfect. Let's clean everything up. Watch if Skull gets pulled. That's the Plague Beast. Nice. Drink up if you're low on mana, which I think people are as soon as we're out of combat. Oh, Plague Beast. Guess we'll have to drink up next round. Yeah, we do a better job about just making sure the back tail comes with us next time, and that's how we're going to do it the last 2 weeks.
It's a good strat deal. I like it.
Yeah, I think we
Gunning and then it got bad.
I think we moved a little too far ahead on the first initials, so we got everything at once, and then we're a little overwhelmed, which let the grubs spawn. Yeah, like Meredith said. We're gonna do one more pull. I know a lot of people are still drinking. Heckin' and I are only at 60%. Once we clear these bats here, as long as nothing gets wacky, we're gonna pull. Remember, Frady, let him get aggro first, otherwise he'll whop you. I think somebody got whopped last week. Don't do that.
Claire, you want me on Cat?
What'd you say, Sal?
Any other mages need to look across the board? 5.
Yes, be cat. DPS.
Okay, thank you.
Go, go.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you, James.
I don't know if I need it or not.
Let Frady get it, guys.
I hear you, Miss Guth.
I guess Cause has it with a good threat lead.
Sorry.
Yep, it's on Cause.
Can Wildman get a baby salve?
Baby salve on Wildman, please.
Thank you.
Pull him a little further. A little further.
Remember, work as a team. The 6 in the tunnel. Don't leave somebody behind.
A little far. A little far.
Ooh.
I'll say that's spicy. Spicy.
Spicy.
He's trying to help us parse.
It's working.
What a good get.
Hey man, he's worried about his healing versus okay.
Healers, when you see people coming out of the hallway, watch to help them.
After this.
Yep, we're going to 1. Thanks, clubbing. Oops, not that quick.
Back to 1. Back to 1.
Back to 1. Drink a nature pot if you think you're gonna die. Save your life.
Claire, you mad man?
I meant to hit shift 1, which is to refresh my battle shout. Apparently I didn't hit my shift key hard enough. So that was my intercept.
Hey guys, who am I?
Battle shout guy?
Damn, is that Claire's twin brother Chlor?
Actually, no. That is his twin brother, a dumb bitch.
A dumb bitch.
Remember guys, we're gonna go to 2, then to 3.
I can't say that I'm terribly surprised that that is somehow related to Claire.
A dumb bitch? Yeah, no. We're intelligent people, we're just dumb bitches too.
33%. If the 6 end up in the hallway, please watch and see how close the boss is going to die before you start pulling grubs. If you can just sit at the back of the hallway and let everything despawn, you won't have people running in and dying in the hallway. That's how we lost 2 on the last pack of 6. %. 10%. 4%. Oh, oops, PI. No, I didn't. I should have called it. Sorry, false.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yes, now.
Okay, I turned my mic up.
Yeah, I didn't hear you call at all.
Freddy, I'm sorry about that. My what do you call it? Took salve off, so I took aggro.
It's all good.
It's a nice healing neck. If you don't have the Eye of Cthulhu,
I'll try really hard. Yeah, we are.
Pop your shadow.
I'll try really
bolt.
hard not to forget group 4 this time.
Dude, I don't know what it is.
I don't
you
believe
just
you.
hate
I just
Group
hate group 4, dude.
I don't even believe you anymore.
You're like,
No,
fuck you, dude.
no. See,
Pre-pot
I
shadow?
absolutely believe you. Because he does it like unconsciously. Like he's just hanging out and he's just like, okay, group 3, okay, group 5, and it's like,
Dude, I
"Ah!"
have to make a conscious effort to remember group 4. It's nothing against
So
you guys.
healers, Lynn, I think you'll need to switch it back to Whisper Rain. Rain should be good, just like you always are.
We doing
And
this
then-
without buffs or with buffs?
with buffs.
Okay, just say when.
Calethea, you'll need to switch yours to Whisper Hecna because we have no Sayu this week. Those should be the only changes. I have just posted it in Heal Chat. Koss is still main tanking.
Remember
Pre-pot
pre-pot?
Shadow.
Yep, and get ready with pre-pot nature too, melee. Anybody who's going to be touching the boss. I'm going to test these macros real quick, just make sure nothing's changed. Oh, it's funny because I just drank a beer that it made that thing do that. Okay, for those that didn't see, geez, Marith, I can't believe it. For those that didn't see Shimon link the weak aura, that'll tell you the timers. I'll do the macros when the timers go out. For those that don't have weak auras, Chupi will call groups. We'll steal the healers up top. We'll do a healer rotation real quick, and then we'll pop buffs and make it happen. Typical 20-second pull timer. Clarify, I'll do first lay on hands. You know, we don't have Sayu this week. Did anybody else bring a 3 out of 8 tier 1 set that's a paladin?
I have one.
If you think we need Seal of Light on the boss, I know it's helpful.
We definitely need it on there. Do we need it with tier 1? Probably not.
Your call.
Might as well throw
tier
it on.
1.
It certainly helps a lot.
I mean, it's not like you don't have plenty of time to throw it up there.
Yeah, you or me, Clevin. Do you want to wear it? Should I wear it?
You.
All right.
Okay, folks, get consumed up. Cost is tanking, unless I'm wrong.
That's the plan.
What'd you say, Claire?
I said no, that's the plan.
No, that's the plan. Okay. I thought you said no, it's Lynn. And I was like, okay, this isn't making sense.
Yeah, we're sending the priest in.
That fireword shield.
It took me a minute.
Refort on group 3. That's about to fall off.
This is all my intricate plan to get Leaf to tank for us.
Let's do a full round of priest buffs. They all look like they're about to fall off. I can't believe it's been an hour already.
Yeah, 9:27.
Shadow protection isn't needed. I'll get group 8.
Oh my god, my list is being funny.
We got group 7 that needs them. We got group 4 I'll do spirit on. That should be it.
Can Yoka get some quick pally buffs? I just have King. I guess I have Kings and Might. It should be fine. Maybe South.
Okay, viewers, if you want to jump up to Chupi's Creamery, we'll check if that comes back in clean. We'll move.
I think I'm back.
Yep, you're back. Shimon's back.
Welcome, Cobb.
Self-fuel disappear from Discord. I'm assuming he's trying to reach connect.
Frady, when you get the chance, log in, please. Shimon's back. Okay, so if everybody's paying attention to raid warnings, then we're not missing anybody. Nice, my stall tactics worked. Except for fuel, which is
Phil, can you hear us?
ironically the key.
Ah,
he's back.
He's back.
All right, we're all good. Everybody good. Nobody's screwed. Except my stance emotion.
Okay.
Thank you for that, Freddy.
Help.
Just get the last of the pally buffs out. We should be fine, I guess.
That helped me pre-workout.
Definitely, man. Just gotta, burn that extra energy.
Okay, folks, here we go.
Can I get a summon? I didn't come back in time.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna hold. I will not go.
Yes, thank you.
Seems Freddy's the only one.
Looks like it. Okay, last chance to check your pots. That was kind of unfortunate, to say the least.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Not you. I just mean in general losing Discord right at pull.
Better than right after.
Yeah, or in the middle of it.
Right?
That
Okay.
could have been exciting.
Yeah. These last 3 weeks, I don't really want excitement.
Fair.
Got to summon Sun.
Yep.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What the fuck is he saying?
Something about range, but he's missing the fact that they're over standing in the corner.
Out on the other side, right?
I don't know. He's probably drinking.
In all caps? Maybe.
Yeah, I think we're good to go.
John's right. Let's go then. Yep.
Okay, popping bus.
Oh,
Oh, lucky.
all right, here we go.
You gave me 20 seconds. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, you're right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy.
Wind has started. Rain is next.
PI out.
No, wait for group 1.
Yeah, they just got
that's
it.
good. Yeah, out. Yep, just like Shimon said.
I am going. Zill is next. Zill
I'm
can
waiting.
Go. Lurley.
Okay. Here goes Zill.
Sarisha will be next.
Group 5, your spore is coming up.
Going. Clarify is next.
Group 5, this spore will be yours.
Clarify, sorry, he's going. Cran is up next.
Group 6, your spore is coming up.
Cran can go. Pelly will be next.
Group 6, this is your spore. Group 7, your spore is coming up.
Pelly can go. Tainted is next. Tainted go as well.
I'm skipping because I got to
She will
heal.
be up next.
Group 7, that is your spore.
Sheeman can go. Califia is up next. Califia is going. Hekna is up next. can go. Lynn is up next.
Inevitable Doom's gonna hit.
Lynn can go. Rain is up next. Rain is going. I am up. I am going as well. Zil, you're up next.
Group 5, your spore is on deck. Zil's going.
Zil's going. Sarisha's up next. Sarisha, go.
Doom in 5 seconds. Group 5, this is your spore. Group 5, the spore coming up is yours.
Verify is going. Hands up next.
Group 6, your spore is up next.
Cran can go. Tilly's up next.
Um,
Helly can go. Tainted's up next.
Frady, can you heal Miss Scooth?
Sure.
Tainted can go. Shimon's up next. Shimon can go. Khaleesi is up next.
Cost last stand.
Khaleesi is gone. Heckna's up next. Heckna can go. Lynn is up next. Lynn can go. Rain is up next. Rain can go. I'm up next. Rip through that round.
Cat, can you heal Miss Scooth? Gala, can you heal Tiny Smurf?
I am going. Zil is up next.
James,
Zil
can you
should go.
James, can you heal
Sarisha's up next.
James, can you heal Self? Zil went.
Sarisha should go. Verify's up next.
If you have
Verify
a
is gone. Cran's up next.
if you have a heal,
Alright.
please heal somebody who's low.
I've got Cat Damon.
Who dares violate the sanctity of my domain?
Sorry, Zil, she died just as my heal went out.
Yeah, that happens. Nice job, everybody. Let's get back down there. Alright, you guys being dragged when I'm dragging you. There we go.
Good.
What?
Joel's in the creamery. I'm going
Ooh. Nice job, everybody. We're going to A-bomb wing. Okay, Drell, no problem. Just in the center of the room if you could, so we know if something goes wrong, you're not going to die. Fizzle should be coming up soon. Oh, of course. Why would I think you wouldn't log out? I'm fizzled for 32 seconds. We got 40 seconds here, folks, so if you want to log out for... Go ahead, Joe.
Roll on the laggards.
Flee before it's too late.
I think she said it was a
You
miss.
said my bad, not
Okay.
for me.
Not foe me.
Foe.
I don't
Yeah,
get to
foe.
see you guys' chats because Loot scrolls my screen, so.
Priest, Mage, Warlock pants.
Damn ones.
We got 22 seconds on Fizzle, at least I do. So, again, we got a minute till we can pull.
I think it's just you and Shimon with that, so we should be okay.
Okay. Here we go then, folks. Here's a ready check. Log on if you can hear my voice. If we get everybody except for Draw, Yoka, and Self ready, we're going to go.
Can we
You
get
ready with
tanks?
your faps?
What was that, James?
Can we get tanks back and take frames?
Yes.
Fantastic idea. I love it.
Jill Costina. Where's my man Freddy
Miss
Bear?
Kuth, that's not a ring for a caster.
Yeah, that's critical strike, not critical spell power.
Oh, okay.
Growth got.
I mean, unless Choopy decides to roll on it, I get it.
Oh, I passed.
Yay.
I'm
Okay.
near the cap anyway, and it's no more attack power than Dragon Slayer.
Oh, you
As
should
soon as triangle pats out of the room, we're gonna go. Yeah, Gala, just stand perfect. Stand back. You know the drill. As soon as triangle pats out of the room, we're gonna go, everybody.
That ring on my warrior, but on my rogue, I don't care about it.
Oh shit, the ring. I logged out before. Whatever.
Here we go, everybody.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, Yoka, if it means anything, I think Cat had enough.
Yeah, I was the second highest in melee meter.
I dig it. I got a sweet sword today. I'm not complaining about anything.
That's right. Nice.
I finally got my last piece of piss out of this place. Well, other than kiss.
Yeah,
Need a whole band.
Slime's coming. Slime's coming.
We got diamond.
Diamond coming.
Cross on diamond.
Okay, taunt off me.
Watch the square out of the raid, please.
Sorry, just started hitting.
Nice. Nice job, tanks. Let's get diamond down. Finish the slimes. Meredith, if you want to grab triangle when he gets in a good spot. We still got some time, but he's going to walk in front of the door here soon.
I got him.
Perfect, Cost. Yep, you're right. I forget. Just about the time we're done raiding Naxx, I'll probably have all the fine details done. Ooh, like not standing too close to the cleave, huh, Sil?
Don't chain the cleave all the way back to the casters.
Yeah.
By the way, good
All
pick.
I heard was make everybody jump.
Okay, we're gonna
Let's
move
he's
up.
dropping slimes. Everyone get ready.
Slimes, round 2. We'll tank them in this room. Stack them up.
Wait, the avenue. What were some of the other? What was the T1? Something with a thoroughfare? Crash them in the thoroughfare? Was that it?
Yeah. The thoroughfare from the game.
Tank them with the asphalt.
The first word was always some word for show.
Entreat them to the thoroughfare.
No,
No, it's with the T.
No, remember we did alliterations.
Yeah, it's always alliterations.
I thought it was take. Take them to the
Take them. Okay.
Take them to the thoroughfare. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Present them to the parkway.
Yeah.
Here we go, folks.
Man, there were a lot of good ones.
We got square in the raid. Nice.
I was trying to not have to use ground.
Not with these casters.
You should always use the taunt.
They won't let you get away with that. Ooh, watch the chain cleave casters. That's you, Shimon.
Interstate was good, yeah.
Yeah, either be in the range group or be in the melee. Don't be between.
Okay, Meredith's gonna grab star.
Thank you.
Nice job, Koss. It's up to you if we think we can get them. I think we
should. It's
can.
not even that, yeah.
Yeah, grab them, Meredith. We got no mellow. Hunters, if you can get frost traps up, or fire traps, I mean. Careful, they're coming.
Though, right?
Yep. They're coming. We got one more A-bomb in there, but he's not pulled with the slimes. We're going to do the slimes first. Remember, stay stacked on circle. Whoa, 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 Frady. What are you doing, you crazy monster?
Sorry.
Jeez Louise. It's like, what's going on up there?
Yeah, try to go out there without the skirt on.
Yeah, wasn't
Careful, Tiny.
I still had a nature pot, so it was okay.
Nice.
It'll eat. 2 of those will eat through that in 1 second.
Careful, guys. Don't trust the pallies. They're madmen.
And we're out of combat.
Okay, we are
Kill
going
that
to...
guy inside, right?
Yep, we're going to grab triangle. Remember, hug the wall. We're gonna hug the wall. We're gonna grab triangle. We're gonna do it in the room. If we pull the ads, we'll do them in the room, but just don't pull the ads.
Don't jump. Don't jump.
Hug the wall. Hug the wall. Don't jump. We're doing it in this room. Hug the wall. Okay, let's get him. Nice job, everybody. Well, all right, let's get out of here.
I like how I was running around the mob and I didn't get knocked up with everyone else.
Oh, I landed in it. What a scrub.
You can dodge it. It's pretty funny.
Yep. You can miss. You can resist.
It's an excuse for having no mana zone.
I guess this time it is. Ah, I saw a couple people that made me nervous. Okay, we got Choopy. Oh, Cost bringing one. Good.
Yeah, all you see is a Thunder Fury, huh?
Yeah, that's all I see, man.
All Thunder Furies look the same to you, huh?
Pretty much.
I mean, same weapon.
Yeah, Madeir just keeps pulling.
Yeah, but I keep it in my other hand.
We're gonna let Skull get up to us.
Doesn't matter what hand you do with Choopy.
That's true. I'm a lefty by trade.
Wait, when
Let it come back to Marith, guys. Let it come back to Marith.
Yep.
Patchwork's there. Be careful.
Word on the
Roads?
Roads and tanks.
Yep,
Hey,
roads,
Fullsback.
and tanks. Frady, Cat, Wildmane, tanks, and...
Oh, can we get a summon on draw?
Yeah. Let's do that before we pull. That'll give time to patch get away, just in case anything goes wrong.
Because those little slimes are probably almost up. And big slimes, yeah.
Yeah, you can take them.
Yeah, I got faith. Put that Gressel to work, man. Did he come through? Sure did. Here we go, everybody. Tanks, you can range pull this. You don't need Marith on this one.
3, 2.
Remember, spread them out and melee, let them get spread out.
Don't forget the FAP.
Spread them.
FAP every day, boy.
Calivia, I'm gonna need you to start a spread them counter.
Oh god.
Shit. Stun. Or good.
Let them spread.
Well,
Yeah,
man,
You're good there, Freddy.
Yeah, good. On to Moon. Go for Moon. It's right there. Then X next, please.
Me and Cat are rebels.
I picked a guy stuck of him.
Are you saying Cat is a rebel without a pause?
Remember, hunters, if you're not going to dismiss your pet, don't send it in. Otherwise, cross and drink.
I'm gonna eat my tasty Yennefer buns.
Oh, Yennefer
Can't
buns.
just eat another.
Hey man, I don't blame you.
Careful where you're going with that, cat.
I thought I had the wording on that, but I didn't.
I wouldn't have finished that thought either.
Oh,
I love that
thought.
every
The
time
wording
I
just
say
didn't work
something
out.
like that, Yennefer's like automatic reaction is something like slurp.
She's a true degenerate.
Hey, I love it. It's the best.
Okay, here we go, everybody. Watch the fear.
5,
Tanks, you can range pull this.
3, 2.
That's where we're planning on fighting. Watch the dispels, everybody.
Jesse, you stole that from Ronnie.
Big
No, I
dispels,
changed
get them
it.
out.
It's still thief.
Sorry, I critted too much.
Wham! 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 Wham!
You hit too hard, Hark.
You should
Go big
never
bang.
feel sorry for being for critting too much.
Romath, I'm gonna meet you someday and kick you in the shin. I swear to God.
Nice.
All I'm saying is we all crit ourselves every
Hey.
once in a while.
Hey, Roman, don't worry too much. She's tiny.
I'm not tiny. I'm a big girl.
I'd say crit happens, but I don't want to
I
get
don't want to
banned.
grow up.
Okay, here we go, everybody.
5, 4, 3.
Can
2,
verify. Hark is
1.
thick.
Oh gosh, I wasn't paying attention, Marith. That would have been the perfect timing.
Yeah, see, I'm thick, Claire.
I mean, nah. You got a whole lot of attitude. That's for damn sure.
No, I'm nice. Damn it. You're misrepresenting me terribly.
I don't know, Hark. I spent a little bit of time with you. Sounds like to me.
You can be just as rude and crude as the rest of us.
Yeah.
Well,
You fit in pretty well around here.
Your own representation is not based on what you think of yourself, but what others think of yourself, okay?
Really? Also, to be fair, she
Take a
is
mana
this,
break
she's
and wait
also
for Star.
just short and tiny.
5.
We're gonna take a mana break and wait for Star.
2.
It works in my brain, okay?
Marith will grab it here. Or I will. Nice.
Did you say she's swole?
Small. SMO.
Small.
Small.
Tiny but fierce.
That is very accurate.
Illegally small cat is quite possibly the best subreddit.
What?
Okay, here we go.
Now I gotta go
No,
find
the best
it.
the best subreddit is Husky Tantrums.
3. 2.
Oh my god, I have to go find both of those now.
Watch the fear, call out the totems. Patchwork is coming back, so do mind your right.
Damn it.
It's when they get feared too, Hark. It has them all drop.
I see that.
I think some of the best things in Reddit that I've come across is the fact that r/trees and r/marijuana enthusiasts are the two opposite things of what you would think they would be.
I like the ones where you watch the people die inside.
I don't know, Freddy's showing me some really good subreddits.
Man, if I wanted to watch somebody die inside, I'd look in the mirror more.
That's why I identify with it.
I wouldn't know I'm banned from Reddit.
We're gonna get
Are you
Dino.
seriously banned from Reddit?
You can just log out of your account and do it.
I want to know what you're doing because you're banned from League, you're banned from Reddit.
I'm not banned from League anymore. They fixed that. They found that my account had been logged in a foreign country with third-party software. I got my account back, and I didn't even have to call my friend who works
You get
there.
that two-factor authenticator?
I just changed my password, but I got my account
I'm pretty sure it's toxic behavior in the game that gets her banned.
Yeah.
back. I am
She
the
just
most-
happened to have a VPN set up to China.
We pulled.
we
We
go.
pulled. Totems down.
Get triangle. Triangle is supposed to be skull. I don't know what happened.
Too close.
Due to the toxic nature of Group 2, she has been banned from Reddit.
Wow!
I fixed that document today, by the way, for anyone that missed that.
Wait, what?
Oh, she copied it.
Wow, General. I fixed that document. I
Hold
corrected
on,
it.
I have not gotten a second to look at
It's a good read,
Can I
but
help you, Bear?
a lot to read, so probably after read.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. I'll have
I
to.
never read the original. Don't plan on
What
it.
document are you talking
Let's wait for Star to get in position. We'll grab it.
It's a long story, Rometh. We'll do it or not.
Patchwork is coming back, so mind your right again.
about? Stay up late with me, Claire, and explain it to me.
I can, especially if I win the lottery.
I won the lottery, so I can stay up late.
Jesse, if I win the lottery, you're not going to work either.
That's what I'm saying, so I can stay up late.
Let's pull these from like the far corner,
Seconded.
just in case the fear sends some people. Here
There
we
we
go.
go.
Apparently,
Face pulled.
just watch the fears. Here it comes. Dispel. Dispel.
I got you, Freddy. I got you, Freddy. Woo. Damn, we lost 3. Yeah, careful of getting too close on those pulls. We've done it like 3 times tonight. We did have a sloppy patchwork last night, which is not a Urban Dictionary thing, or last week. So let's try and be a little focused on our poll.
I want to know what a sloppy patchwork is.
Well, Foles, never mind.
Well, when
Full
Foles
small.
comes over,
See, it involves 4 big guys and an enraged fat man.
So, a Tuesday night?
Go on.
So tanks this week are going to be kind of interesting. We're having cost main tank, Frady and Stina as our off tanks, and if one of them goes down, Wildman's going to try and chase on threat. But our plan is not to have him take hateful, so he's probably going to dip and have his health be low, so that we don't, so that he doesn't take hatefuls until somebody goes down. In which case, healers, if you're on somebody that you let down, switch to Wildman.
Notice
That
phrasing.
makes sense.
Yeah, I was like, I was just thinking that, like, ooh.
Yeah, and that was the appropriate phrasing. Heal your tanks and only your tanks. Don't let them die. Also, tanks, make sure you let the aggro rotation sit. If you eat 3 hateful strikes in a row, it's tough for the healers to keep you alive through that.
Yeah. So tanks on costs.
Yep. You want to
We'll
work
work
on your costs?
together when we're ready.
Hateful blast hits pretty hard.
And so from my understanding, am I trying to build threat in cat form, or am I just going to dip in bear form and just try and build threat that way?
I would just tank as bear,
Just
correct?
make sure
Gil?
you don't have what do you call it on you.
South.
Yeah.
South blast, sorry.
Yeah, James. Do the latter. Be a bear, dip, and just.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, I
So
don't think
like, the
I don't
tough
think we
thing
should
about
overdo it.
that is like, if his health is higher than Stina and Freddy's, then he's gonna get the hatefuls. Like, you
Right.
can't just, you gotta
Which
know by the
is-
health.
Okay.
Which is why we tell
I'm-
him to dip.
Hey guys, real quick, just because of this, how this boss works, he won't have to do any of that, because if he does take a hateful, you just don't heal him again.
Right.
Like, he doesn't have to do anything special. He just does that. There you go.
Our floater will heal James, and it's not going to Calivia. It won't be the fastest heals. The idea is that the other tanks, if James eats a hateful, the other tanks will be up to full health quick enough that he won't eat a second one. And then we'll just lightly heal James.
Okay, do you want me standing in the tank spot then?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
As a bear.
Okay.
I expect the other 3 tanks to be higher than you on threat. And if you get hit with a hateful, just like as always with our 4th tank, they'll heal you, but we won't have every healer on you, so it won't be instantaneous, whereas the other tanks will be getting instantaneous heals. Does that make sense to
got
everybody?
it. And I am dipping, or am I not?
I don't think it's worth dipping. I don't think you're going
Okay.
to go any higher, but if somebody thinks I'm doing the mechanics wrongly, please speak up. That we'd rather not die on this boss.
No, I agree. So you shouldn't have to tip, and like I said, if he does take a hateful, then just,
Right. The other tanks will jump in health.
Okay.
If you see yourself climbing on threat, James, just don't go crazy on
Yeah.
threat.
I'll be throttling myself.
And you just wear an armor. Make sure you pop an what do you call it, stone shield, just to be safe.
Yep. Done and done.
I thought it was Yennefer's job to throttle you.
Only when I ask.
And healers don't heal that. James, let Cleafia heal James. If you're looking for something to heal a warlock. Okay, here's a ready check. Please, Choopy, if you could, if he starts to move, and Guild will be ready for backup.
I'll get the next.
Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
5, 4.
Remember, stay
3,
stacked. All tanks
2,
stay stacked.
1.
Healers start pre-healing.
I'll call for DPS melee.
Shimon. Okay.
Alright, melee, let's go.
Remember, Jekt is not a tank. Do not heal Jekt.
PI out.
Yes, PI. Thank you.
Thank you. Perfect timing, too.
Well done, everybody. Now we just ride the waves.
who's taking the bomb?
It's supposed to be Stina. Looks like.
Is Cena.
She's at the top.
That's what they call it.
Stina's supposed to be hateful tank too.
Which is fine.
Looks like Frady's now tank. Okay, Stina's back.
I see me being at 80%.
It's Stina. You can't look at who he's targeting. He targets for hatefuls.
Thank you. Checked.
I got you.
Stina costs Brady wild right now.
Yeah. It's fine whoever tanks it, just don't be swapping back and forth because that's how tanks die, honestly.
Strongly agree.
I'm trying to stay underneath him without taking over.
Yeah, you're doing great, Koss.
Yeah, you're 90% good, dude.
I hang out at like 80%.
30%, everybody.
Get ready with stone shields.
Chonk.
25%.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care to wager?
8%. Get ready for big heals. Keep those tanks alive, healers. Guys, smooth the silk. Remember, no need to drink or eat up here. Don't die on Frogger. I'm clubbing. I see your commentary in healer chat. I mean, any suggestions? To me, that went really smooth, and it was just a matter of tanks staying in threat order, which didn't happen, but we adjusted.
I mean, it's whatever. The expansion's almost over.
Yeah.
But I felt like sometimes it'd be like you'd have a tank 2, you put less healers on him, and then he's actually the highest HP, and then it'd be like I'd just go heal him because my guy's not taking any damage. You know what I'm saying?
I do agree that the threat doesn't
front load your highest HP tank with like maybe one more healer, and yeah, just pump into that one, and then or like your 4th tank, you don't want him the highest HP because then you have no healers on him.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is all HP based. Perhaps we'll start having that tanks throw out their HP before we go into the fight to make sure that the rotation that we've planned in advance is going to work out. Does that work for you?
Mm-hmm.
Where is Gla? Okay, he's standing right there. Okay, he's walking away. Let's get everybody ready so we can take advantage of this time and not have to screw around. I'm gonna throw out a mana-free heal.
Get ready if you're low on health.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna go. Heal yourself, heal your friends.
4, 3, 2.
If you have low health, just hang back. Get under the awning if you're moving in quick. Perfect.
No, he would not be able to pick up there.
In the bot? Okay, you're good.
That's impressive.
Having a boy.
From all that packing.
Guys, that poison can be interrupted if anybody's able to do it. Okay, we're gonna grab the next one. Merritt's gonna grab it. He's gonna bring it right to the left side, so healers and tanks on the left side. Don't line of sight your healers on the pillar. Left side, please. Thank you.
Kill.
Okay, we're gonna chain pull after this. As soon as X dies, we're gonna move in.
I'm gonna call it the yoinkening.
Okay, we're gonna bring him back. Merritt's gonna grab him. He's gonna bring him back. Everybody back under the awning. I made the call before I saw what he was doing. Get back. Califia, careful. Califia.
Everybody in the right side over here, that's where they're coming.
Yep, right side, please. Good call, Koss. They're on Marith, so make sure you pick them up. Sorry about the confusion there, everybody. Big heals, interrupt that poison if you can, please. A paladin stun works. All sorts of stuns work on that.
I'm flying.
Flying bear, boys and girls. Finally figured it out.
Whee! Yay! I'm Michael Jackson.
That's ignorant. That's just ignorant.
It's just ignorant.
He's coming down. Are we going or?
Yeah, we should. Everybody's ready. 74% mana. We're gonna go. Lynn, you're on dispels. Oh,
No,
Fuel.
I'm trying it this week.
Fuel's
I'm
gonna
seeing
try it
if
this week.
Paladin helps with the double dispel issue.
Here we go.
Am I just kidding?
Yep.
Make sure to stay behind him, guys.
Move. There's a cloud behind.
Move him, please.
Sorry about that, guys.
Ah, so
Melee back up.
Marith. Okay, here's a slime. Yennefer. Yep. Leaf. Leave that slide down, melee. Nice.
Leave you're clear.
Rachel. Mages adjust to a positioning. You're going to get a PI soon. Okay, get in range, mages. PI.
Oh, melee back up.
Yeah, melee back up.
Sarisha.
Perfect.
Clutch.
Galadorus. Pixar.
Yennefer again.
Nice job, folks.
I haven't seen that gun in a bit.
He knows Yen's a dirty girl.
Oh my.
I don't think we've ever seen that gun before.
I think
Oh,
we've
I
seen
got
this
it.
once.
It's nice. Good tanking.
All right, folks, let's move up to the pipe. Selves, we're going to take a minute. So when you get up there to log out, we got lots of scraps and loot for Miss Self-Harm to do. If somebody's whispering her, stop it. She's got a job to do. You guys are distracting her.
Well,
Should we
we
stop
quit
sexting
whispering?
her?
Or Cran.
I can get you, Cran.
And the reason is if somebody gets on the rare chance doubled up and they're back in the range and that abolish is still ticking, it'll cleanse them right in the middle of everybody. Very small risk, like Phil said. Oh, guys, don't fall.
Oh,
I'm going to put a star on clubbing. Oh, no. Come on, folks.
Come on, Jesse. What do you mean?
okay. Look, that is the first time I've.
Oh,
ever
mother.
done anything like that.
Are you guys? What is going on?
Yeah, come on, guys. What is going on?
No, like I
People
legit
now
tapped
do
my.
pipe
What is happening?
It's a suicide pact.
I tapped my ear and that just went off.
Yes.
And my wife says I suck.
Alright, run
I
back.
mean-
Don't try and res them just for fear of doing what Jimon did. Run
Yeah, no, yeah, just run back at this point. Crikey.
Yeah, just run back. We'll summon you up here.
We got
So you guys ever-
time.
Have you guys seen Tucker and Dale versus Evil?
Oh, I
I
love that.
have.
Absolutely.
This is the wood chipper.
They just keep killing themselves.
We've had a doozy of a day.
Great time for a bio, Tiny. If anybody wants to take a bio, let's take 2 while Sel finishes up loot. Log out if you want to save your buffs, and we're going to keep going. If you're dead, too bad you don't get to go to the bathroom. Run back in and we'll summon you.
Rip.
Peroni.
What did I miss? Suicide pact.
You know, I would be mad about losing all these buffs if I was not just laughing my ass off right now.
My buffs are from last Wednesday, so it's all good.
Hey, big same, so were mine. Before I got chunked off before patchwork.
Hey, but I'm not tanking right now for the most part. So, you know what?
That's hilarious.
I mean, I feel like an idiot, but you know, I mean, what else is new? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm laughing at you, so. Cat, why did you play the long one?
He didn't. It was me, and I didn't know how to play the short one at the time. I just hit the damn thing.
It's too late.
Fuck off.
Well, fair enough.
The long one of what?
I hit the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme.
Oh. Yeah, I have never once queued that up.
I've queued it up a couple times.
Remember to log back in if you logged out quickly so that you don't get ported to the entrance.
Everybody's still up there is like afraid to jump to the pipe.
I don't know why. Like, pipe guys.
Okay, log in if you can hear my voice and you logged out.
I know many a person who's not afraid to jump on that pipe.
Hardest
Oh,
button.
yeah?
Amen, brother.
You like how I said that person, not just, you know, men.
Yeah, cause I'm very proud of how untargeting your targeted comment was.
We still doing what's it called, Jack and Stina?
No, God,
Jack's
no.
the buffs
I
now.
was gonna say yeah.
Let's do Austin, Stina.
Can't cost us our screamer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's just slap Freddy or I don't know. It'll be fine. He didn't hit
They
that
can't
hard.
stand. They cannot stand stance.
It's not about the stance, guys. What happens is you just gotta have the way we were doing it in Invincible is we had the
we know.
warrior tank. So
No, I know.
Not all of us do.
The stance
I was-
just is like another safeguard against the fear, so we don't lose like warrior or something.
And we only have one
Yeah.
fear ward every 30 seconds, so
Okay.
And she does a great job.
she sure does.
Thank you. Again, can't cost us tank and Yoka be the screamer?
Jesus, Ellie, yeah, Yoka.
Yeah, you
got
remember when
piercing
I
now, don't you?
left the raid and respected into piercing how for you all?
Yeah, I just assumed you spec back.
No, why would I do that?
Because he's a team player.
Yeah, I think that's the call here.
All right, cousin Stina then.
You want me to? You want me to use my piercing how?
Yes.
If you could.
That is fine.
Unless
Just
you
keep
got a
screaming, man.
Pierce
Just
the
keep
shit
screaming.
out of him.
unless you got a less piercing
Sit
how.
on Clevin.
Romath, Stina, Koss, Marith, can you log in, please? We're gonna go. If you're not AFK, press that you're here.
So yeah, heck no. Once they log on, if you could get fear wards on cousin Stina.
I do need kings.
Clubbing, when I talked to Mello before, he said he wasn't going to make it tonight. He said that usually you guys are good with just Yoke. Well, was Koss, but now Yoka back there. You want any mages?
Gilby's gonna come back there.
Cool.
It's spoken Gilbers.
Robert Godfrey? What?
Gilbert.
Okay, we're going to summon for people that aren't here. Thank you, Rachel, for being on the ball. We're going to do a 15-second pull timer to make sure everybody's got what they need. Remember, tanks jump in at 2, everybody else on 0. A nature pot could save your life through the pipe. Don't be the first down if you're not a tank.
5, 4,
All pretty standard stuff,
3,
guys.
2, 1.
It's also Gezian False.
What does that mean, Helen?
No, just answering Shimon's question.
Oh,
Don't fall.
Turn off aspect of the pack, please.
no aspect of the pack. Watch the hole on the right. I mean, the left.
Slowly on to get through the pipe, Pastor.
Steen, if you could stand.
There you go. Oh, it costs.
You're just hanging out
Stina?
back. Okay.
Yeah, I was just okay. There you go.
It's on Stina.
Fear ward on cost, please.
Never going clockwise.
Wait, why did you rotate the transition here?
Because he was over here.
You know, it's the last 3 weeks. Last raid. We want to try some new things. It's new strat night. Mages, PI.
Cause, if you could stand this.
Week is next week.
Hecna, if you could fear ward Stina whenever it's ready. I know it probably still has a cooldown.
Nope, just came up.
Sweet.
47% folks were probably going to get a decimate.
Ooh, that was a juicy
It's
one.
on draw. Damn.
Stina, if you could hit your stance in like 5 seconds.
Botan. Oh man. What's going on there?
Your word's up.
Put that on Stina if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, no. I died, actually.
Okay,
It's
3%.
okay.
Nuke the boss.
Okay.
Damn. What
Oh.
happened?
That
was awesome.
Shield.
Too many stacks?
They just all hit me at once.
Ah.
Pat. Pat is going across. Do not run.
Do not run. The pad is going across. Do not run across.
Not good.
I don't see the other one. Okay, the other one's...
Yeah, it's like in the middle of the room.
If you are not in front of Stina, then stop at the door, please.
Wait, nobody wanted that shield?
That's what I said in my brain.
Alright, stay back there, guys, if you haven't started running.
Yep. Nobody took that shield? Not even for free? We ow.
Flask set, anybody?
Yeah,
stops working next week.
Yeah, next week.
So for 6 days, you're going to be a god?
Just walk,
the
walk
KT
around
shield.
wearing it in Storm and people are
The
like, "What's
KT shield is better for that.
This is the only other pad, right? We're clear after this?
Correct.
Yep, you guys are all good after
Wait for
that
it to
walks
breach
away.
that doorway. Don't go early. Otherwise, we'll get all 5 of them. There's no hurry. We got seconds. Okay. All right. There's our marks. I'm going to take Star away from Clubbing. Find him. There he is. Oh, it's already been done. Remember, right side for healers, stack on circle. Get your pally buffs out. We do need some priest buffs, so if you are missing a priest buff and you want it, don't leave the center. Looks like everything's
Druid buff is starting to fall off on people too.
odds left, evens right?"
odds left,
tanks.
evens right for tanks. Yeah, I like that. Jack, are you tanking or DPSing?
DPS. I think we're gonna have Costina on the left, Freddy Wildman on the right.
There you go. Costing on the left, Freddy Wildmane on the right.
Bear on bear action.
Ooh, you know, BB.
Gilby needs fort.
I'd pay to see that.
Should we switch Stina?
I'd pay to
chat?
participate.
That way we're in the same group?
Bet you can find it for free on the internet.
It's
we
positive
go.
left, negative right, right?
Done, Cos.
Thank you.
That's right.
Good call.
Red right. Red right.
Reed
That's what I
is
need.
barely
Red right.
confused.
Yep. Red right, blue
Red
left.
right.
Here's a ready check. You need. I can do spirit.
Shimon, can I get Fort, baby Fort or something?
Yeah, sorry, who's that?
Shimon must have got you, Pixar. I see full fort and spirit on you.
Well,
Someone,
Oh,
someone Arcane Brilliance, Cadamon?
There we go.
Or Arcane
Thank
Light.
you.
cool. Thanks, Draw.
Thank you.
Pixar, let me know when you got the buffs you need and you're ready.
We're good.
Cool. Okay, everybody, we're going to do a 10-second pull timer to give everybody time. Remember, red right, blue left. Positive left, negative right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, maybe just white attack for a bit.
We're pretty good. Yeah, melee, you are a little ahead of casters.
They've closed the gap a bit. Still want them to be close ahead of us.
We're good. 61, 60, 59, 59. We're good. Casters are getting a little ahead, but it's a good thing because of execute.
Oh, you know, pulling back.
Yes, please. Because you're going to mana burn us, casters. Casters, slow down just a touch. You guys are quite a bit ahead.
Oh no, melee,
Okay.
put the gas on.
Go, put the gas on, melee. Let's get them. You two casters, get them, get them, get them. Finish them up. Nice job. Remember, you have to jump, meet in the middle. Positive, blue, left, negative, red, right.
Who's tanking?
Toss.
If you can jump red way, just stay on the outside
3 second
outer edge.
polarity shift. Okay, red right, blue left.
PI, please.
PIs. Polarity shift. Watch your debuff. If it changed, run through the boss. Oof. Watch your debuff, guys. Come on. Okay, polarity shift. Get ready. Watch your debuff. If it changed, move. Just stop what you're doing and move. %. Keep it up. Thank you. Polarity shift. Watch your debuff. Okay, if it moved, move. %. Remember, red side take the portal, blue side spread out in the room. Nobody touch the boss. Red side take the portal and spread out, blue side spread out in the room. Somebody on the blue side make sure to res people.
You have only
Yeah, I got it.
I DC'd for about 6 seconds that fight.
Ooh, spicy.
And so I didn't get a single negative polarity charge.
Wow.
Dude, everything went blank and I was like, what is, oh my god, I'm gonna kill everybody.
This is Try New Things Tuesday. Did you guys know?
Nice turning your monitor off, Strat.
Yeah. If anybody else has
I'm
anything
reading
really-
with Alt Z.
Hey folks, we're doing Spiderwing next. If anybody's like me, we got about an hour left on our buffs. Let's burn through this and maybe we can have some buffs left for Gothic. We are going to wait for everybody to get here.
Cast login for a moment.
Jeez, more Paladin Hunter crap?
Whoa, Shaman too?
Yeah.
Shaman's not here yet.
Take off your undead trinkets since they won't serve you in this. Well, they're in the trash.
Since while we're getting here, I want to say this, and I hope my raid leader doesn't kick my ass for saying this, but I'm gonna point this out. If anybody levels the shaman by our last Naxx raid and gets it to 60 and Naxx attuned, I'd be open to bringing it.
Well, I'm quitting my job.
Is that okay? Is that okay, Zil? 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
throwing it out there.
I can bring them. That'd be crazy.
If anybody does it, I will bring it. I don't care how shittily geared it is. I'll do it.
I'm gonna tell Sayu because he legit wants to do that.
We're gonna have
power
like
level,
10 fucking shamans.
and it'll be glorious.
Jokes on all of you. I don't have a job and unlimited time.
Congrats, Cran. That's the first time we've seen that staff. Awesome.
Yeah, big congrats, Cran.
The menorah staff.
Let's stand on circle.
Cast login back in.
Once Skull gets away, Marith will grab X.
I'm gonna AFK in the middle here for a few.
Cool. Thanks, Hark.
Are we fighting on the ramp or pulling to the very top?
Right on the top of the ramp, right where circle is.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, healers should also be here just in case things go awry, so that way you're not line of sighted. Line of sighted. Is that how that's said? I think so. Okay. Whenever you're ready, Marith. Watch that skull. I don't know where they're at. Okay, here we go. Remember, we're not AoE taunting unless it gets crazy. This goes on toss. Watch your AoE healers. AoEers, that is. Okay. Let's stack on circle. Marith will grab the skull pack. Here we go.
Hey, sorry, Zil. I got AFK for 30 seconds.
Okay. Big heals on Claire, big heals on Botan, big heals on the Scooth. Overpowered, keep him alive. Rachel. Nice job, healers.
The spiders, they give me the ouchies.
Okay, we're gonna, hug the wall. Remember, watch the right pack. We're not gonna touch it. Hug the wall.
I think they call that crabs, buddy.
We'll stack on Star. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do, Chippy.
I don't care.
Circle off, I do. I think I've proven this is not my strength, this pack. Remember, hunters, you're going to stay back by the barrels with Marith. If Marith moves up for the pull, just stay back. There are 3 distinct groups here. Off-tanks, Star, and hunters. If you're not... Be with one group. Don't be in between them. Okay, here we go.
5.
Probably going to
Star
end up
as
standing
well.
around here, Star.
Yep.
2, 1.
Get Skull to us. Nice. Okay, dispel the off tanks. Kill Skull. Yeah, let's kill Diamond since it's in the raid, please. Drop him. Well done, Claire. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that was my fault. I think I'm the one supposed to actually take diamond. I got chumped.
That checks out.
I don't think it would be your fault because you ended up tanking diamond, so therefore you did exactly your assignment. Nice job.
I was taking diamond.
Oh, well,
Some
gotcha.
was taking diamond for quite a while.
That was me.
No, I was taking
Little spiders.
Yeah, we're gonna grab this pack for no other reason than I like to do it. Just watch for the one coming through the grate. Okay, we should be good. Here we go, everybody.
You're a madman, Zil.
Yeah, I got fade. Please watch your left if you're up there in melee range. If those spiders breach the gate, we will be pulling them. Save Tiny. And they're going to be coming around any second, so Gala, just watch your butt. Okay, nice job. Let's get this other pack. Hunter's in the doorway. Everyone will stand on circle. We're probably going to end up somewhere like there. Off tanks will be where the off tanks are. I probably should mark, huh? You guys probably want marks up.
Marks are overrated.
That's what I'm saying.
I knew
Okay,
this guy
here we
named
go.
Mark. He sucked.
5,
That's what I'm saying.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go.
Start group back up a little bit. We need to be farther away from the tanks.
Yeah.
This is fine. This is fine.
Remember, just two distinct groups. If you're not with one, be with the other.
Oh, mate, big dispels.
Big heal,
Nature
big
potion if you have.
This is what happens when we don't have distinct groups. Nice job, paladins and druids. Way to save the day. Except for Jack. Maybe Claire.
19 health, man. I'm good.
I got
18 more than I needed.
There wasn't a lot of space there, too. We could have adjusted better. Chippy made the right call. I was slow on it.
Tanks were pretty close to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of
Encroached. I saw. It was messy, but we made it alive. Good job, everybody. Also, that's why you bring some sort of poison thing to Naxx every week. Just in case that happens, you can help out your druids and your paladins.
Oh, dude, I popped a nature pot so fast.
Yeah, me too.
I popped out a form and started dispelling immediately.
Yeah,
I
thank
just
you.
bone form.
That's why we bring 11 druids to raiders at 12 now.
Ah, yes,
Still-
Meredith, good call.
Still, you can't count. That's 8. Yeah, 8.
And once next Tuesday comes around, Gal will be able to decurse in Boomkin form.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What?
Yeah.
You mean to tell me there's quality of life upgrades? I don't
They
believe
ma-
it.
They made one change to that aspect, and it's balance spells and decurse.
You know what quality of life change they didn't do that I saw in the beta? They didn't give the shamans the drop down for their totems.
Nope.
That's
right.
There's an add-on for it.
There's an add-on.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get that add-on because fuck putting all those on my bars.
Yeah,
Gonna
but
ha-
it was totemic.
Anybody
back
need
in the day.
feathers for slow fall, etc., etc.
It's macros. Is it her, Claire?
Next
No.
week we can put all the dots on everything and not have to worry about it. It'd be great.
You guys
Oh,
want to
next
throw
week.
up a ready check real quick? This is for buffs. Just see if you have everything you need.
Ooh, actually, can I get Intellect Hark in group 2?
Ooh, do I get to tank the boss? He's got blue score.
Are you ready?
Wait, who's taking boss?
Blue squares on the boss.
Oh. Cause, do you have swiftness potions though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can you do it?
Yes.
It's just weird with like druids popping out of form. It's nothing against you, Brady.
No, I understand.
Actually, this boss will also crush druids pretty bad.
Alright, Zil, you're... Oh, I think he's...
So we're gonna have Frady and Wildman on the 2 ads, by the way, Chupi, if you didn't get that.
Sounds good.
So Freddy, just take X.
Okay.
Alright. Guys, you can spread out now, range, and I will throw up a quick pull timer and we'll get this started.
Five, 4, 3.
Yes, run. It makes the blood pump faster.
Remember, you can keep the boss there. Let's stack up the ads on the boss. Oh, let's kill these ads. Can we get a battle res on draw?
That's the something.
Clean up multiple ads.
Tell me the other one's down, I can't see it.
I got you, cuz. I'll let you know.
So you can probably head out.
Alright, he's down.
You have your swiftness pot cooldown up, right?
You stone shielded, so.
Oh shit, you're right.
Alright, Meredith, get ready to get that first one.
Yep, I got back. That was fast.
Sweet. Good call.
Spread out like a fan. Perfect. Nice, no dodge that.
Potential for Locust Swarm in about 6.
I hate this song, but that's fine.
Not continue. Turn back while there's still time. Like all the bugs sound.
I fall asleep to this sound.
You're an animal.
Beware.
Locust Swarm, move.
That's a scarab flurry.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, my bad.
I forgot about that.
Scarab Flurry ending in 8. Or sorry, Scarab Blast.
Cleaning up all the little ads that get popped out.
Spread back out.
Sunders.
Here's
guy,
some.
please.
Nice DPS, guys. Holy smokes.
You could say we're smoking him.
Yeah.
I don't usually do this with buffs, right?
I still got a little dark moon buff.
Ooh.
Splinter! One more!
Hell yeah.
Nice. That is the first one tonight. One more splinter.
Nice. Good job on that Scarab Blast, too.
I think that was the Scarab Lightning.
Good job on your pole vault move.
That was the Scarab Quake.
Oh, yeah.
My Dragonfire dive, you mean, Jesse?
I don't need that. I shouldn't have rolled on those.
Oh, Gilly is main spected, but.
It's the Brownie Batter
Right.
Blizzard from.
Hold on, I need to clarify this because yes, Gilby main spec, but Gilby is in a 2-week hold because he's on an alt. So Miss Kuth, you don't need that.
No, I have them already.
Okay.
Yeah, the spiders.
Heal Stina.
Heal Stina.
He's a madman.
About heal draw.
Yeah, last night to get in your lotto tickets, everybody. I don't know if it was said while I was out of chat, but last time to get in your lotto tickets.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of talk about Lotto tonight. Is the draw big or something? The regular one?
No, it's a bag.
Oh, dude, it's goddamn huge.
Here we go,
Only a
everybody.
few weeks left of
Five,
Classic.
like
We're
bottom
lottering up.
3, 2,
Lottering? We're lottering
1.
up.
Shit, sometimes I win the lottery and I don't even enter.
We know. Identity theft. Hell of a drug.
Even on buff trails getting smoked.
Just remember, with that bottomless bag, you cannot stick your dick into a bag of holding. So you get space burns.
Don't you fucking tell me what to do.
I'm gonna live my life.
I RP how I want.
Yeah, we know. You RP arm
Did the man with the
I wish you would RP as somebody that read your Discord, though.
Yeah.
Got him.
I didn't roll
Small
enough.
spiders
High
incoming.
enough roll for that.
You did do the survey though, Rometh. I was super stoked to see it.
Reading was a stat dump.
Yeah, that was the upgrade I couldn't afford. I chose whittling instead.
Oh no, Chewy.
Big spiders here. Tanks, and everyone else go in. Hunters stay in the doorway.
Yep, we'll stack on circle because I don't see a mark on star. So raid on circle. Remember, if you're not in group
We need
1,
to-
group 2, if you haven't come now, stay with the hunters. We can't trickle in like this on that one, guys. If you haven't come by the time the poll
Guys, we're-
starts, you just got to stay back with the hunters.
We're gonna have to get on the spiders.
Yeah, you guys can't.
Oh fuck,
the
sorry.
Spiders have to be on top of you, or you have to be on top of the spiders, but not neither.
Oh,
We
good.
got to stack on the tanks.
Stack on your tank? I don't know. I'll figure it out in post.
I mean, I don't personally own a tank.
What are you talking about? That fucking tank of an ass!
Incoming spiders.
I mean,
It's
it
it's
is
ass
nice.
dump truck.
Just straight up killed him.
Hell yeah, brother. Some of the shit that comes out of my mouth sometimes.
Stop being nasty.
We know, Claire.
I mean,
He eats using his butt and he shits through his mouth.
what the fuck?
The South Park
It
episode.
was an episode of South Park.
I just wasn't ready for it.
Is that what she told
It's also
you?
not even new.
Incoming spiders.
I mean, I would expect this is a spider
We got everything. We got everything. All right, guys.
Big meal.
Hunters back. Everybody on star, please. Everybody on star right now. Get the AOE. If you have a lip taunt, do it now.
Lip taunt.
Cost taunting now?
Everybody
that
on star,
tough?
please. Star and circle.
Both charges went out, so we're good.
Okay.
Check proof down.
That was through shield wall.
You're gonna
By the
taunt,
way.
call it out so the healers can heal you.
Ah, my life doesn't matter anymore.
That was really good
He
though.
lots of ups.
Nice job, everybody.
We got a spider back here on the hunters. We could get a little help.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
good.
we're
Just keep
fine.
pulling.
They're dead zoning us. We can't get away from them. It sucks.
Raptor strike them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wing
Hey,
clip.
I-
Clip.
I had
Nice
a
job, man.
raptor strike for $17.99 earlier today.
Hell yeah, brother.
Cool story, bro.
It was on a critter though, so it doesn't really count.
Let's get some
Oh,
spot
not the
buffs out on
most.
those that died.
Was it a level 1?
Oh, that's
It was one of the. It was one of the spiders in Anubracon's room. Yeah, we got this whole area cleared up.
You guys are good to move up.
Hey man, that was a super efficient way to do
Good
this.
job, man.
That's one of the add-ons I never
totally
read
had to
down.
put it
but
that way.
quicker. The one
Cost
that
of life was something I was willing to sacrifice.
This is New Strat
Jack
Tuesday.
or whoever else died.
New Strat Tuesday, love it.
I'll take it for off spec Zil.
Okay,
Zil, you let me know when you're ready to roll.
I'm ready. I'm not ready because I didn't mark it, but I will be.
I wasn't gonna call you out, but yeah.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Alright, incoming after these little spiders go away. Here we go.
2 skull, 5x, 6 square. I'll get moon and Gilda if you can get triangle.
Mean nothing. You are acolytes of the Master now.
and you will serve the cause
Hey,
without
you're
question.
acolytes of the master now.
The greatest
shit, I
glory
upgrade.
is to die in the Master's service.
I can't wait to die in the Master's service.
1225 rapid strike. There we go.
Hell yeah, brother. Be
How's
melee
that big
DPS.
boy, Mom?
Yeah, you can be melee DPS before you know it.
Jupy, when you can, if you can choose what melee we can sacrifice to get priests in every group.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
This is another good one to have, just because there's so much raid damage.
It's just gonna be the druids.
Man, I really thought you were just gonna stop at which melee we can sacrifice.
Alright, running in.
Also, priest, don't be afraid to use your PIs here.
Hey, Zil, can we get the pack in between the pack you're marking? Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I mean, I can pull them, but it's gonna be messy.
This is New Strat Tuesday.
Hasn't steered us wrong yet.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and point this out. I don't know who to believe, Foster Fire or Firen.
Both.
I mean, they're directly contradicting each other.
I'll get that off you, Meredith.
I'll get you off too, man.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hell yeah!
Auto fellatio, hell
Oh,
yeah.
Botan. You guys were laughing too hard. You let Botan die.
Oh, we got spiders. We got spiders.
Oh, yeah. Careful backing up there with that spider pack behind. Yep.
Group them up, guys. They're on you. Group them to the center.
Yep. If you got a spider on you, move to the center.
Lee, run to the center.
Stack on it.
Hey,
Clovers, run to the center.
Whatever you do, don't stand next to other people.
There is no aggro reset.
Watch the fucking whelps.
Spread the fuck out. Let's go.
Minus 50 DK.
Oh, the little spiders came. How did we get those? I didn't even see. Almost-
Oh,
I think I
No,
got
they were the
knocked
ones-
back by something that
They
may
were
have
the ones.
gotten too close.
They were from inside the room, though.
Did they respawn on us?
No, they were from inside the room, because that Pat's not here anymore. It must have been a chain or somebody got moved up.
Maybe a Thunder Fury.
That's why you let them come up, everybody.
Incoming friends.
I love friends.
Wins.
Oh, it's not ready, false fair. That was a prank. Got ya. All right. We got 35 minutes. Likely won't get to Gothic, but we'll at least get Spiderwing down, which is good. That's better off than when we were last week. Side note, do be cautious. Who you're... Oops. What am I doing, Meredith? Christ. Be cautious who you let lead the groups that you're in between tonight and tomorrow. Make sure that you don't, like, for example, invite the GM of Invincible to your Dire Maul and then make him raid leave when you leave, because it's possible that something might happen and we'll lose our lockout again. Be
Rose wanted
cautious
to
who you
get
share with.
buffs with us tonight. Is that okay though?
Yeah, just don't make him raid leave. If you do that, you're foolish.
Is that what it ended up being?
I don't know. That's the only thing I know that happened. I don't want to blame whoever came clean and said they did it, but somebody mentioned that they did it. So be cautious of that. Just be careful. We're going to take precautions to make sure we're on the ball for tomorrow.
Safety first, baby.
Yeah, but safety first. We don't want to have a repeat of last week.
Yeah,
We got 3 more raids.
We're putting a condom on the raid.
Exactly.
Oh, he
Wait,
resisted.
you aren't wearing one already?
I got 2 on.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have 2 on.
Just like a life preserver, you gotta wear it at all times.
One on each hand, man.
Makes going to the bathroom really easy.
Milk of magnesium?
Lots of interrupt targets.
Man, I'm liking these Raptor strikes with Dark Warfare buff.
Silly, you're pleading that
You
against
heard me.
awful search and seizure.
I stand by what I've said, Cat. Don't look at my bags. You don't even know what I have in there.
Yeah, he needs to plead the fourth because otherwise they're gonna find all the food important.
We can move up a little bit for this too, guys.
Yeah, we'll move against the back wall in here.
I'm only seeing 2 of them, though. Maybe I'm wrong, though.
I see a couple more. Let me get in there with my favorite spell.
Oh,
Mind
it
vision.
was because they had that green crap on. I couldn't see the white hair.
Most of thawing aren't even worth money anymore. Ooh.
Nope.
Ooh. Shimon, where you
Good for a
at,
cheap
buddy?
price.
What's oh, you need a thingy.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Just one will do.
4 cows for Mahalia.
Someone remind me that double resist boss in SSC is it's nature and black.
Nature and fire.
Of course.
Which boss?
The one with the 2 tanks that looks like one of those corrupted water elementals.
Oh, where you gotta run, where the stuff runs around in circles?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right, that's the first boss, right?
You mean Hydros, the unstable?
Yeah.
It is water and fire, right? Or no?
No,
Nature.
it is nature and water.
Okay.
Water resist?
It's
Nature.
frost.
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 That's what I was asking. So frost boards may become valuable again in BC briefly.
I don't think they give enough.
The words of thawing, don't they? The frost words they prevent against fire, right?
Who has the boss here?
Yeah.
Koss, are you okay with that? Going with
Yeah.
circle?
Yeah, that's fine.
Stina on, unless somebody else assigned something and I missed it. Stina on triangle and square, and Frady, you want to grab moon and diamond. Wildmane
Sure.
grab skull. Jack, can you grab X? Or would you prefer skull?
The followers, are they the ones that die?
Yeah, they're the ones that die.
Okay, because man, I've never tanked anything on this boss besides the boss before. I don't know what the fuck's
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought we had a tank on skull and X, a tank on.
So the tank assignments that we drew up, yes or no?
I don't see them, Phil.
They're in
So,
healer chat.
So we'll have Koss MT, we'll have Stina grabbing square and triangle, it looks like, the left side.
Right.
We'll have Wildmane grabbing the right side, which is moon and diamond. We'll have Claire grab skull and Freddy grab X and Jack can DPS.
Works for me.
I'm
Okay.
just putting a shield and a sword on. You guys better not let me die.
Wait, am I not getting moon and diamond?
No,
No,
sir.
you're getting X.
You're on X. Claire's on skull.
Okay.
That was my mistake. I did not see that. I looked for it. Okay, everybody should be clear on what they've got. If you're not, speak up. Okay, here we go. I'm going to stand on the flare.
3,
Don't tread on me.
2, 1.
You cannot hide from me.
Good death wish.
Here?
Just thought Koss
It didn't
might.
mean you.
I did already. I started off that way.
I'm going to grab moon. Big heals, healers.
Pathetic wretch.
I'm just going to dance with him. I got a lot of time.
Sorry, I didn't know which way to go there.
Pathetic wretch.
Okay, I'm going to grab square. The eye, if you got it, priests.
Yeah, I mean,
Woof.
Be like the Emperor.
Okay,
Unlimited
diamond's going to
power.
come next. False, here it comes. Stina, if you just take a step to your right sometime in the next 10 seconds. Thank you, sir.
now slide to the left.
Tootsie Roll.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
How's that looking?
Picture of salt. Start singing bad shit.
Here.
There you go.
Milestone pendant.
There's a last splinter. Congrats.
Oh, nice. I was like, I don't know why everyone's so excited about that shaman neck, but all right.
That shit sucks.
And with that, we now have 2 people who can meme the entire raid with
Oh,
terrors
Zill,
and portals.
now on the 31st, you can show up at the Dark Portal. So
Yeah, for the legendary photo
legendary
op.
crew. I'm gonna
Anybody
be
with the legendary.
Nice.
I'm gonna be supplying Winterfall Firewater so we can be bigger than everyone else.
Nice. I don't think I'm gonna make
what
it. I
day
just
is
want to
that?
hang on to the staff.
The 31st, it's 6:30 to 7.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
if you
weren't
got a
technically
legendary.
invited, so we're kind of crashing the party, but.
That's anybody with a legendary.
Yeah, we're inviting
I'm gonna
ourselves.
just show up naked
Nice.
with firewater.
As many Molten Core swim team members as possible.
Hey, Romath, that's showing
Right.
up legendary.
5,
Guys, reminder, we're gonna pull these back.
2.
Yep, right to where circle is, please. Ranged, make sure you step back so you don't eat the curse. Healers, you might have to adjust after the pull. Yep, let them come back. Move them back, please. Move them back. Keep pulling them back. There we go. I like that spot. Watch X. Nice.
Should show up to that with an inventory full of pummels.
Like they may as well be legend.
Legendary.
Like, how many of these fuckers I have?
And
Remember,
as for
Mage, curse the
legendaries,
tanks, please.
make sure that, sulphurous counts too,
Yep.
You better come.
Indeed it does.
I don't want to go because that person, I'm not comfortable around that person.
That's how we gotta make her uncomfortable.
Mute her, that way you can't see any of her chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
they cannot contact me in any media.
Grab them.
I have them
Nice.
blocked on Facebook.
That's how I feel about Choopy, but he basically
Aw.
rage lead. He's assistant rage leader, guys. Come on. It makes me uncomfortable, but I show up every day. This is a joke.
Way to tough it out, dude.
Thanks, Heckna.
Heckna with a fucking thing. Damn.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna call
My
911.
fault, I got X, don't worry.
For that fucking murder you just saw?
Wait, I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna call 911 because Shorty finder burned on the dance floor.
Okay.
Whoa.
Jordy fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa.
Is that a DMX song?
Yes. Every song is a DMX song
Yeah,
if you want. If you
I'm
try
pretty.
hard enough.
Actually, I'm
So-
pretty sure all DMX music at this point sounds like.
The opening of Blue's Clues. Aroo-roo-roo.
Wow.
Rest in
Damn.
peace.
I'm glad
DMX.
Charles got it.
I got it.
You're
That's just-
correct
Yeah.
in that assumption, Simon.
So back to the comment. That's not the kind of uncomfortable that Jesse's talking about. He doesn't get hard when
Oh,
like you do with you.
is that what that feeling is?
Yeah.
Call an erection if it lasts more than 4 hours. Call your doctor.
No, I didn't say that right.
Like,
I'm not calling a doctor. I'm just having fun.
Yeah.
See? It's
the only type of stiffness I get involving that person would be me after I am dead.
Rigor mortis.
Oh,
I don't know.
watch those spider packs there, Meredith. I don't know if you think. Let's grab shade when you think you can, and then the spiders next. Yeah. This time I won't screw up the strat.
Do the spiders stay to the far right?
Yeah, you should be able to get shade right now. Let him come all the way up to where Wildmane's standing, and then we'll stun it.
Do we want to distract those spiders?
We could. I think we're gonna have enough time to get them. Meredith, if you want to get in position to grab them any second now, that would be swell.
Everybody's gonna move to the bottom of the ramp.
Yep, I'll stack right on top of Toss, where we'll be tanking them. Hunters, stay on top of the ramp where Shimon's standing now. Here we go. Everybody on circle, unless you are a hunter. Perfect. We'll get a paladin. Nice. Just spell Meredith. Just smell him if you want.
Didn't smell merit.
Yeah,
Spell vision.
we all
There's
do.
no spell that powerful.
We're gonna grab this trash pack. It's last 3 weeks. We'll try and get as many scraps as we can that don't slow us down. Obviously, two folks, or I should say I should touch on, it should seem pretty obvious, but 3 weeks left in Classic. This is our last lockout in what's going to be before pre-patch. You know, we've pretty much down KT every night or every week since we originally killed him. So a lot more relaxed tone to raids. Expect it going forward. We're pulling in people's alts. We're pulling in a bunch of standbys. A lot of our core are asking to sit because they don't want to get burnt out. So, you know, just expect a much more casual tone to raid. 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was saying we want to get down to one night. It's pretty unrealistic for that to happen in the next 3 weeks, or maybe pre-patch changes that, I don't know. But, you know, just expect a more relaxed atmosphere with raids.
Marith, I'll distract, when they start to turn around, I'll distract the left pack.
Okay.
Need the pre-patch nerfs all the boss health totals.
Yeah.
Remember, rogues, they can see through stealth. This is really bad timing.
Gonna check the right side?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the right side.
What are you?
Yeah,
Nah,
that way
fuck.
they go off. Yeah, that's right.
Skip all of it.
I think we can. I don't think we can.
100%. You just said
Alright, everybody, wait. Everyone, back up.
Wait.
I hear what you're saying.
This is what I do. If they're on different paths, I pull one. If they're on the same path like this, then we skip them both.
Right, and just let them pad up when we move.
Pad up, and then we go, yeah.
So you can pull X right now. You get it. Then we gotta pull to the right side.
Yeah, do it if you can. I don't think you can.
I don't trust it.
Nah.
Okay. Now go to your
Oh
left.
yeah, here we go.
Oh, that was slick.
Keep letting them come back, tanks. We don't want any snafus.
No scuffles.
No whammies?
No whammies.
Three
Death
CI.
wishes, guys.
Oh,
Up those
killed myself.
cooldowns.
There you go, to pop that kiss of the spider.
Nice job. 15 seconds on 5 stacks.
Oh
Time to eat
no!
more Yennefer months.
I'm down to 1 cherry pie.
Let's skip this one, Marith. Yeah. I don't think it's worth the 2 scraps they might drop. Okay, everyone, we're going to stack on circle now that the stacks are gone. Everybody should know the drill. We're going to wait for them to pat up. I'm going to put a star on them just to help keep track of them. Remember, keep up. If you miss out on moving, don't pull them. Just wait for the next rotation. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. And we're going to go. Remember, all the way down into the river of the slime. Don't touch the slime, just right along it. Make sure you're far left. Don't pull them by cheating and going to the right. Only gnomes can cheat. We're going to stack right where... You know the drill. Right where Koss is. The unmarked will be treated as skull, please. Ranged on circle. Big heals. Nice, well done. Let's see if I can find another spider pack. Okay, it's way the heck away. Ghouls are right around the corner, though. Here they come.
Just pick up whatever you can, Jinx.
And just stay down, everybody else. Oops, I screwed up this X mark, sorry.
Get down. Down for that edge.
Gilby, watch your right, Gilby. Remember, stun these. If you got stuns around 30-40%, give them a nice stun. The number 1 stunner. Okay. Let's move. Move right around the corner. We're going to pull this whole room again for the scraps. They're easy mobs to kill. Got lots of time still. If you're still in that room, keep moving. Okay.
Mark.
You can stun here. Joel just doesn't like it because we steal his juicy heals, but you can do it. Oops, we're gonna
hold
grab.
on, we got
Wait.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I got them. I got them.
We are gonna grab that gargoyle pack though after this. We don't have to. I just want to.
Ghoul?
Those are raptors, sir.
Oh, raptors. Okay.
You mean dragons?
You mean nerds.
Those are actually plagued blasters.
Plagued blasters.
I got my wrong glasses on. They look like ghouls to me.
Spiders are starting to patrol this way.
They sure are. We might just have to get them due to me wanting to kill trash. Because, yep, I think you're right, Marith.
We should kill one of those dogs too, just to kill it.
We'll wait for pre-patch.
Yeah,
Well, we
to
can
say
do
we
it,
did
right?
it.
Just to say we did it. I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
The only guild on Westfall to kill a dog. Good job, everybody.
Let's do Maximus
Oh
first.
yeah. One of these last raid nights, is anyone up to get fully world buffed and try Hakar hard mode?
I would be very into that.
Like that's the one thing I haven't done in classic that I want to
So
try.
everybody on circle, please.
Yep. If you're not a hunter, everybody on circle. If the poll starts and you're not on circle, stay with the hunters.
We're just gonna let it come right into us.
Come up, everybody. Everybody on circle, please. Great. Hark back up a little bit if you could. Thank you. And make sure we got nice and lots of space.
The only people on Westfall is one raid group from EK that is on Hakar hard mode.
Let's go kill Maxina, and then we'll come back and pull a dog for the fun of it, see what it does, because who cares if we wipe at the end of the raid.
Charles, the difference is not killing any of the other high priests.
Again,
Of Hakar.
we got 15 minutes left in raid, so there's no way we're going to get to Gothic and do Maxina, so...
For hard mode car, he like stuns every 2 seconds, he fears every 5 seconds, he does all sorts of extra stuff. Most of the people who've done it, they have warriors who pop recklessness to be fear immune and just burn them down.
That sounds god awful.
Hey, a bunch of warriors and world buffs cheesing shit.
Yeah, imagine
that
that.
doesn't really check
We
out.
can pull once every 30 minutes. So
Koss is main tanking. Clubbing, you got a soul stone if you feel we need it. Kran on Rain and Califia on webs. Let's do Kran on the north side, Rain in the middle, and Califia on the south side. Help each other out. Oh, okay. Califia wants middle, so Rain, you take south side. So Rain on the south side, Califia in the middle, Kran up top. All right, Califia. All right. We're sticking with those assignments. Kran, Califia in the middle, Rain, you're on the south. We got somebody on cleanse. Heli, perfect. Okay. Here's a ready check. Koss will be main tanking. Let him get it and spin it, please. That way the range can do damage to the boss and get the people down on the webs. We'll call. Chupi, are you comfortable doing spiders? I can't remember who did it last week. Little
I
spiders.
can call everything on this boss if you want.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I think we're ready, folks. Shimona's not ready. Let me know when you're ready, Shimona.
I'm good.
Okay, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Koss? There we go. Remember, let him get it and spin it.
Got people on the wall. Cran fire inject. Spiders coming up in 7.
I'll heal Cran spot.
Spiders in 3. Get ready to AoE. AoE.
Spray in 10.
Spray in 5. Get hots on Cog.
Little spiders up, guys. Make sure we get those spiders tight and clean them up.
Yeah, we have a
people are
lot of
probably gonna
mages.
get picked up.
Just run in Frost Nova and just try to keep them there. And then we'll all hit them with AoE.
Can we get a battle res on Marith, please?
People on the wall, Choopy, Gezi, and Draw. Spiders in 8.
Wallman's got the B-res.
Thank you, Wildman.
Spiders in 3.
Can't watch your DPS.
Spiders up, AoE. Web spray in 5. I'm just gonna push it from here.
Sorry, my dick was just that big.
Said nobody ever.
So anyone that gets thrown up onto the wall, just keep them healed. Don't break them out though. Spiders in 5.
Damn, false. I didn't see on the wall up there.
Spiders up, AoE. Get hots on Cause. Cause shield all now.
Nope, life even gem.
Little spider's still up.
Everyone's Cena, then Yoka. We're not. Oh.
Rip!
For old time's sake.
God damn it, your dip is just too big.
Oh man. What a tasty dick.
Now, not to be a jerk,
And I will banish your soul.
but we can't tank the boss in that location.
It dead zones us, the hunters.
Oh, the hunters? Okay.
Where I'm at right now, where I'm jumping,
I just got
minimum
booted.
range is my minimum range on her.
Oh, it was the last boss anyways. I was gonna lose the boss.
That's why I ended up in front of her.
I'm out of
because
these.
I couldn't go anywhere.
I'm resin you, Kuth. It's okay.
Wait, what about like back
Oh,
here?
you're good. You're good.
But if
Why did we change it from the stone that we always?
I'm sorry. I'm used to tanking her in a different position, and that's the first time I've actually tanked.
Oh, so Cos hates hunters. I get it. Okay.
No,
Right.
well,
It's not like the room's a circle and they could move.
We're gonna go kill those
Thank
gargoyles.
you.
Real crazy.
Romath,
Well, no. So the challenge is
Romath,
that we.
then you try and cover that part of the wall.
Yeah,
Right,
the
the
whole
challenge
point
is
is
that we want to get hunters in range of both the people thrown on the wall and the boss without making them move too much.
So,
Almost every-
And when you pull the boss all the way up against the edge of a wall, we can't
Almost-
get anywhere near those people.
almost everybody that ended up on the north of the webs died.
We've played yet.
Well,
And I don't know.
Wraithblade did just get rolled off, Muskuth. It went to falsifier at main spec cost. Part of the reason so many people died on the north side of the wall is because Cran who was covering the north side, got pulled up there twice. I tried to cover for him, but obviously I didn't do that great of a job. So, as a team, let's all work together. Let's try killing a hound, huh?
You're just a real casual
Shit,
120
I already
PR.
took the damn port.
Yeah, I left too.
Tanked it
Yeah, the mage just threw a bunch of ports down, so I'm guessing we don't have enough people.
That should be good.
So the plan is kill these two trash in front, and then Zerg one hound, and then part out.
They probably do like a bleed or something.
You say wipe the raid.
Oh wait, do we only have 2 tanks? Maybe we shouldn't do this.
I wanted to see what of those
No, no,
hounds
no,
have
Oh, okay.
caused.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we got us. Okay.
You want me to go?
We need plenty of
Where do we go? We going
Let
or
him come back. Let X and Skull come back. Sorry, Miss Gooth. What now?
what are we doing?
We're killing outside. We're killing trash. There's a mob out here that's a hound. It's right outside of Maxina's room, down the web.
Yep.
There's a mob we've never killed before, and since this is the last raid of Classic, we thought we'd give it a shot. Raid ends in 9 minutes, so we don't have time to do the next boss. So
Yep. Where everybody went. Before.
According to Wowhead, they have only 2 things to note. They hit hard and have knockback.
So what's
Oh.
Awesome raid today, guys.
Well,
Everyone
we'll
did
pull
a really
them
good
into this
job.
room.
Yeah, we're gonna pull him into this room. What's the plan? We want to do it in that kill order. Hound first.
Yeah.
So put
Right,
up the
great.
port now, so that once we down it.
Wait for those ghouls to go away.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait because they're gonna pat together and pat away. How many tanks do we got? 3. Claire,
I'll
you still
grab.
here?
Yeah, I'll grab the I'll grab the Lucky Charms in the middle. The other 2 dogs can go.
Wait, where are we? Wait.
We're about to get a dog.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, if things go
4,
south,
3,
Let the
Go around
tanks
over.
get
2,
threat.
1.
let them come back too, please.
I'll tank
Crap,
with your
they're
back
on
towards the
path.
boys.
Holy shit, they hit!
Clear death.
Yeah.
Ah.
Stone shield, stone shield.
Whoa, the
That is a
kill-
knockback,
Ooh,
eh?
We can kill these. These aren't bad.
Ooh, that
I
knockback.
can't move any more forward.
Yeah,
So
I got you.
Yeah, don't tank with your
Oh.
back towards the prison. Somebody get triangle on the right.
Yep, please pick up triangle. Let's focus triangle net. We'll deal with X after we deal with everything else. Because Jack's in a situation.
I like the knockback. It's fun. Watch Jack. Here he goes.
Oh,
There
look
is
Get him
a-
to knock me back across.
at that. That wasn't even that hard.
Huh.
Okay, all the Naxx raids we do after May 31st, we're going to kill the dogs going forward.
I like it.
That was
Sounds
awesome.
solid plan.
Nice job, everybody. Fun, relaxed raid.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Everything got done, even Foal's mom.
Yeah.
Good night.
God, dude.
Just brutal.
Just so everyone understands, that's something that they used to do like